Hello everyone, welcome back to Visions of Mana. Last time we left off with, I wouldn't necessarily say a sad sight. It's sad, I guess, in the sense of the word where someone's death is always going to be sad. Owen was killed by Daphalos last time, trying to defend Liza from being destroyed. And he apologized to us before he died, saying he sorry for what he had to do, but he cared for Liza more than anything, and he was never going to stop doing it. I'm glad he didn't, go back on his beliefs, at least. He seems, regrettable. He always has had a regret. And when Daphalos killed him, and then we turned them both, Liza and Owen, into core stones. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're dead. Maybe they're alive. Maybe we'll see them later. Maybe we'll see them. I don't know. Maybe be like a mandatory afterlife, and that's where we'll all be reunited afterwards and be like, oh no, it was fine. Being sacrificed to the mandatory means you get to live in this awesome place and you get free pancakes for breakfast. That'll be great. I love it. But yes, we need to go tell Watts, who I guess is Owen's friend, that Liza and Owen are now no more. Of course, alongside that, the Benevodon of Earth has been resurrected. Isn't great. So we're going to try and deal with them as well, I assume, while we're here.
Did you find Orin?
What was left of him?
By the looks on your faces, I'm guessing.
Sorry. We were too late to save him.
We kind of stood there, but also I don't mind us just standing there. We didn't need any urgency in that moment. He just died.
And I'm grateful for that. All I want to know is where that sword-wielded scum came from in the first place.
His name's Daphalos, an ancient hero of legend.
Yeah, that's not what we need to think about right now. We need to think about the fact that the Earth Benevodon's been awakened.
Benevodon's loose. We better hightail it out of here.
Can I not fight it? I feel like I could.
It can't be. Not one of them legendary beasts.
Yep, Gareth the Benevodon of Earth was sealed.
What was the Benevodon of Earth called in Visions of Trials of Mana?
We're in for a bumpy ride.
We can't let Watts' home be destroyed. This village was special to Liza, and Orin too. We have to fight, everyone. Are you with me?
I mean, sure, if you think we're up to fighting an all-powerful primordial monster.
Right now, there's nobody else who can.
Y'all are willing to fight the Benevodon for us?
We have to try. Do you know where we can find Gareth?
I spotted the Benevodon deep in the Zawak.
It's called
Desert
Land
near an
Umber
abandoned
in Trials of
for
Mana.
bygone days. It's called the Diluc.
A boat in the sand. Well, it'll give us a foothold in the shifting terrain at least.
With the seal broken and my powers being what they are, I'm easy pickings for a Benevodon. I know
I'm easy pickings for a
lot already, but
Benevodon.
I'm begging you, please save good you one more time.
We will. Let's head straight to the Diluc.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get right into this then, I guess.
Benevodons might be too
Defeat
much
the
for us.
Benevodon
We
of
have to
Earth. That's a
protect
kind of a
Gucci.
hefty task to
Let's
ask
go.
someone, but okay, I'll get on this.
Well,
There are many books that reference the Benevodons, but I never considered that I might confront one myself. So, did this shit just happen to end up in the desert, or was it used to go across the sand? I'm so confused. There's never a dull moment with you people. Are you constantly fighting monsters, or let us join the group at a bad time?
What?
How do you fight a mythological monster? Best I can say is stay focused. Don't give up. I got a mystery package. Well, not mystery package. I got a package I've been waiting for about a month. In real life. Nice. It's nothing exciting. It's just a new book folder. I needed one. It got constantly delayed, and now I have it. To be fair, I don't usually use books for work, but I usually have physical copies of some of my stuff just to make sure I have it on person with me. It's usually easier to read that way than just looking it up online.
Sadness? Anger? What I do know is that I didn't deserve to be cut down like that.
It's so
I mean, you
frustrating.
kind of stood there like an idiot.
I'm mad.
But the last thing he did was protect Liza, and that's kind of what he wanted to go out on.
Other emotions.
Maybe if we'd met earlier, things would have been different.
If only we were arms from 4 years ago. So what happened to the rest of the arms back then? Did they just complete their mission and just stopped?
Even at the end.
So they ran away from the other arms who were coming for them.
They were acquainted before I joined the pilgrimage. Now it's dealing with a lack of closure for the emotions Orin left behind.
This does look like a boss arena. Oh shit. Big boss. Okay, hold on then. Now, we tried out your wind form. I think we have. I need to work out what I'm going to use you with. I think Goulet. We went with... yeah, hammer. So I'm going to go with Earth. Well, Earth is not going to be viable here. We're fighting the Earth Elemental. And going by what we know about Visions of Mana, lightning will be best here. So what is your lightning form? Or your wind form? It is Power Cell. If we get this,
I'm starting to twig it.
just so we have it, we can then equip Yule on Piper. Oh, he was already on Piper. Good. We're going to have Morley. I guess we can also have Karina. Karina, I'll probably put on water. Yeah. And then Morley, I'm going to put on his usual crazy powerful class of Moon. Considering Diaphalus and his plans, I don't know what ones we're going to do next. I would like to do it in like a random order and be able to choose what order I do them in, but I don't know if the game's going to let us do that.
The dialogue.
Then that's where we'll find the Benevodon. Get ready for a fight.
Here. Using this.
Here we go. All the prep I have done before this should prepare us for this. If not, I'm going to be annoyed.
Seems as sinister as a Benevodon here.
Should we board and take a look?
Is it in the boat? Why would it be in the boat?
Can Ramco give us a lift?
Ramco's still a baby. She can't carry us all.
So silly. I feel like Yule can probably ride Amco. I think he's small enough.
Huh?
Why are you confused? You know what this is. You know it's the Earth Benevodon. You fools. Okay, this is wind, but okay. I guess stones are being run amok, so it isn't. I don't know.
Ow. It's one way to board. There's nothing here.
Oh, they made a boss fight for us.
Something is
Or boss
stirring.
arena for us.
And it's a Benevodon. Gareth is coming. Take cover.
We didn't take cover. We didn't move. Stop saying stuff we're not doing. Oh my god. Wow. It's a big old noodle boy. Holy shit. Okay, very different to Land Umber. The Land Umber's a lot smaller than him. There's cannons. Are we going to use the cannons? Oh, this is cool.
Cannons still fire.
Can this fight not be in an entire cannon like an RTS shooter, please? Thank you. Wow, we're already taking now a third of his health. No, I think this is going to be part one of the fight. I don't think this is going to be the entire fight. If so, that's fucking disappointing as hell. Good luck, guys. You got it. I believe in you. Owie! Oh, there's enemies here. I didn't realize. Sorry guys, I didn't realize we were fighting stuff. I was just out there doing my own thing. Oh, this is fucking cool. Holy shit, music! Yeah! Okay, this arena looks fucking awesome.
Spirits will answer our call.
Yeah, it's doing no damage right now. God damn it, Karina, can you dodge, please, baby? Oh, it's going back. Oh, he's leaving again. How are we doing, guys? Oh! Ah, that fucking electric guitar is fucking going ham! Wait, what? Did we go to the cannon game? Uh-oh, where'd he go? Whoa, 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 fucking awesome! Look at an evil boss. Hi, how's it going? Ramco! Yeah, enjoy flying in the air, bitch. Oh yeah, going with a wind form here was my idea. Why do you have to go so fucking hard with the music? Are you kidding me? Oh, he's gone again. He's a coward. You know, Morley? It's pretty chill, isn't it? He's not being that bad. Oh, he's back! Again, not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to actually fight it in like an actual arena, but it's all a railgun fight. Or turret segment, I guess, would be a more apt description. It's also getting hit by the boss. Kind of wave. Ah! I wasn't in the fucking circle. That's how that works. Don't be near it. Okay, understood. That's what you wanted me to do. Come here, you little shit. Oh, he's running away again, the coward. How can I fight you if you keep running away? Okay, he's running away again. Ooh. This fight is definitely like hamming it up with the cinematics. Which is fine, I don't mind that, but I also liked how... I've not got no reticle. Wait, what's going on? I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, right. Okay, gonna get work on the cannon. I'm shooting! Okay, done. We did it! Yay! You won. Defeated an enemy with elemental wake. Yeah, everyone leveled up there. I'm not surprised considering we used the cookie too. I guess that's one way to introduce it about Benevodon.
we won, but...
Defeating them won't make them disappear. The Benevodons are part of nature, aspects of the elements.
What's this?
What's what? Did it become a core stone?
Oh my. Do you suppose this light could be the Lumina Lantern?
Oh,
the
no,
elemental
it's a new weapon!
How did it turn up here of all places?
The legends say the hero sailed the world defeating Benevodons in each empire. This craft and its contents are most likely a relic from that era.
Why did this thing have it?
The goddess bequeathed the vessels unto her champion in order to aid him on his mission to seal the monsters.
That makes it sound like the hero and goddess were on good terms back then, considering her gifts.
Something must have happened that turned him against the mana goddess.
Delphos used the dialect to seal away the Benevodon's original. His loss is our gain.
I guess.
If he wants to throw away his elemental vessels, then I say we call dibs on him. Finders keepers, losers weepers.
Yes, I agree with this metaphor, Morley nodded. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was very silly. That was the fight then, I guess. Gareth is no more. I kind of wish that was more of an actual boss and it wasn't just a railgun shooter, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Oh no. Oh no.
Now what do we do? Even if we wanted to get Hina's core stone back, we don't know where Delphos went.
If he's going around waking up sleeping Benevodons, maybe we can head him off. Ambush him?
We don't know which one he's going for, though.
The Benevodons seem to be sealed near the homelands of the Alms.
Oh, let me
There
choose,
are 7
game.
monsters left, so...
If you will permit a proposal, I know of someone stationed in the Lagrazzo Dark Archives who may be able to assist us. He is the most intelligent of all the students and scholars on the islet. His name is Aish, head curator of Lagrazzo.
Okay.
The Dark Archives sound promising. We might even be in time to meet up with the newly appointed Alm of Darkness.
Thanks,
Considering we
Paladin.
haven't met the Arm of
Lagrazzo was
Light
as good a
either.
place to start as any.
I like to imagine that the Arm of Light and Darkness don't appear until the end of the game and they only appear to get sacrificed.
Sounds like we gotta give Vuskov another call. The northern coast should be a good place to pick out a tune on the fairy flute.
Well, that's it. The Luminum Lantern goes with the variety of lumina, the light elemental, direct light and its reflections. Pressing R2 will hold a vessel light and an opponent's struck foes will be encircled with light and linked to one another by light rays. In this state, when one opponent takes damage, so too are the other who are linked. Okay,
I
cool.
almost forgot about the Alms of Light and Darkness.
Ooh, we got a core stone from the boy.
To the capital by this point in the pilgrimage, but
Nothing about this journey.
Yeah, I'd assume there's a couple of things we can do here. I'm gonna do them since we are here.
It's troubling.
Well, the people at Lagrazzo will probably know something.
Can I go in a lake? Okay, nice. Oh no, yeah, that ship got fucked. That was a cool fight. I don't know how it was all set in this one lake, but maybe the Benevodon did something to it. I don't know. Right, well, we don't have dark here. So, I have an idea, actually. We could go and give Julie Darksaber. That should make this a little bit easier. So if we go here, gear, abilities, change form. Darksaber. I'm going to assume this is going to work. If not, we're going to be in trouble. Right, Darksaber. Darksaber. No, Darksaber. Wait, are these enemies dark type? So I kind of want to choose the light elemental for one of my, for probably either Jule or Palomina, but we'll see. We'll see who decides to go for this one. We only got one more after this, which I hope we get from the Dark Archives.
We should definitely keep this one.
I think so too. Right. That is 1 of 3. Okay, right. We got some interviews to take care of. We'll start as usual with Val. And we'll bring out the Lumina Vessel. I assume this is going to be some kind of Warrior of Light Final Fantasy-esque class, considering it is light. Like Onion Knight, maybe? Knight? Royal Knight. Royal Guard. Yeah, there we go. That's very, just regular old Fantasy Knight. Oh no, it's the big shield. Oh no.
I feel the power of the elements.
Paladin. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense.
Awesome.
The Lucent Shield. Thunder Shield. Grants entire party for an account to recover 40% of the damage power suffers as HP when his shield is fortified. Interesting.
Keep it up.
So have your shields on during this form. It could be good to have this class. We already have the moon one leveled up, but then again, I think Morley is going to be moon most of the time, so it might be good to get another one up. We'll hold off for now. I kind of want to see what this does. Let's get this.
Just getting started.
And we'll bring in him. So have him here. Again, keeping Julia in our party. Let's keep Karina in for a little bit as well. I don't play as Karina a lot, to be fair. I thought I'd be playing as her a lot more in this game, considering her class, but no. I actually prefer Morley and kind of Palomima in some ways. To be fair, I've been very diverse in who I've been playing as so far.
Books there, right?
More than I have ever witnessed around the world. They say all knowledge is housed in its halls.
I hope we find more information about all this. And about Core Stone.
You think we could have gone there to go and find out more information about what Orin is up to, but I guess it wasn't important until now. I mean, to be fair, we couldn't have gone when we found out about the Benevodons because we knew Dialefos was going to Gujul. We'll get stronger as Queen levels up, but attacks are not that powerful. I hope, like, we... actually, I don't hope that. I was going to say I hope that we get some situation where we make Ramco a lot bigger, but I don't want to put our boy through that. He's been through so much already. Wait, where am I going? Oh. I thought it said northeast. That's not northeast. That's southwest. That's southeast. Big pillar. Once we get all elemental vessels, we have a lot to do. A lot of progress to make. We're still only on chapter 5 though, which is a little bit crazy considering there's 10 chapters in this game. How long is this game? Please. Please, my lord, no. Oh, it's spooky! It's spooky place! This is cool!
Get jumped by a ghost or something.
Could you not, Val?
It is not as grim as all that, I assure you. Brazzo Islet is known for its rolling fog.
What happens if the Arm of Dark is killed? Does the world become better?
Jule, please.
No, I like it. He's cheeky.
Spooks and frightened mooks.
Is that necessary?
That's so silly. Oh, I love this place. This place is cool. I like the big pillar too, like the
The name does this place justice. It sure is dark.
It's like the spire from Final Fantasy 14.
I guess in town is as good a place to start as any.
Of course, Karina would be scared of ghosts. Who else would be? Okay, this is way too dark for me. Can I don't know, turn on a Lumina lantern or something? That's how we have it. Just cannot get along with those gloomy bookworms in the archives. Are you okay, old man? Why are you shaking so much? I'm just so scared. Oh, I love this place. This is cool. Also, wait, this is yeah, this is a NPC area. Welcome to Bratzo Islet. There's not much to hear beside books, but I hope you enjoy your stay nonetheless. Oh, I will, don't you worry. I love spooky stuff. Wait, I wanted that.
Yes.
What next to it too, so I can get it. Me? I'm just here to look at the boats. If you think all ships are the same, you'd be very, very wrong. Me? Gungaga. Not every day you see outlanders visiting the island, and the armed convoy at that. Yeah, I guess we're not really meant to be here, are we?
Hi.
Don't get upset if the people here won't give you the time of day. The only thing on their mind is acquiring more knowledge. I guess there's no time limit to when we need to actually go to the manic tree. I assume it's like, as long as we do it within this time period, it'll work out quite nicely. This isn't anywhere near all of them. Oh, but where do I even begin to look? They're all scattered all over the place. Uh-oh. Oh, greetings, traveller. You want to know if there's anything bothering me? It's very considerate of you to ask. Well, actually, I do have one issue. I wanted to insert some pieces of parchment into this bottle here, but the wind suddenly picked up and blew them away. Wait, what? You found the bottle! But this bottle really is amazing. It seems to have been cast into the ocean by a young girl who placed a letter inside, but it's been added to by people who picked it up as it drifted around the world. Well, seeing as it washed up here in Lograzzo, now I wanted to add something myself, so I done some inspiring quotes in a special parchment that said to grant wishes. Before I could place them in the bottle, the wind carried them off. It looked like flower petals fluttering in the wind. Thankfully, the wind wasn't very strong, so I highly doubt the scraps of parchment made it that far. It's better in Lograzzo somewhere. Hopefully, it didn't land in the water. But I have to go search for them, but much quicker if you could help me out. I really appreciate it. Okay, since we're here, and I can do it on the way, I'm fine with doing this side quest.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here's the Dark Tower. Oh, I love how spooky it is here.
Nice.
I was kind of sad that the moon wasn't the spooky area, because in Trials of Mana, the moon was like a spooky forest. And I was worried they wouldn't do that in this one, but now they've turned the dark one into it, which makes more sense, to be fair. Because again, in Trials, like, the dark area wasn't that interesting. I think they were rushing a little bit of areas, and they couldn't figure out what to do with the dark area, so just like, fuck it. Just have like a weird, creepy canyon area. It was kind of cool, to be fair, but also it was weird. Oh, are you not going to appear on the map? Okay, keeping an eye out. What's it going to be? I like more than I did.
What?
Palomir might be more fearful of the supernatural than he lets on. I hate treating weather like this. Give me a sunny day any day. All knowledge is said to have nested within the Lograzzo dark archives. I too have visited them many times in pursuit of worldly wisdom. Oh, the more you know, I guess.
Yes. Come on.
Welcome, travellers. Continue on ahead and you'll soon reach the town centre of Lograzzo. The folks here in Lograzzo have a reputation for being detached or curt. Treat you differently if you're a book, that's for sure. That's a hell of a thing to say.
Oh.
We travellers from another village. Before we arrived, we heard rumours that the people here do nothing but study. But look, they weren't too off the mark. I love this place so much.
Okay.
Want to be a scribe when I grow up and help out Aish in the archives. Aish or Ash? I don't know if the E is silent.
Yes.
Might be.
Taking this.
Oh! Spooky weird town! Yeah! This is great!
Alright.
You didn't need to come all the way to Bratzo Island for the Arm of Darkness, you know. We sent them to the capital by ship. Didn't they teach you this at Soul Guard school? No. Number of eligible exchanges have changed. Does that mean I got to get new ones? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay,
Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada. Dub bada.
That's a lot of stuff I just got right now from him.
Got some syrup.
Grizzly! I was talking about that before to someone on Discord. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have like nightmares, and all I'm going to hear in it is Val saying the word Grizzly over and over again. Fascinating. I must investigate this in greater detail. Only wacky eccentrics carry the Lagrazzo willingly. I guess you lot are no exception. I guess Mina's a wacky eccentric. I mean, actually, she kind of is, to be fair. Hey, you traveller. Want to buy these baked goods? They're still a bit burnt on one side. Well, both sides, actually. But I'm sure they're still edible. What are you talking about? I don't like these. They're like one texture and they look like giant slugs. I'm good. Oh. Well, you traveller. You don't get visitors like you very often here.
Hey there.
Oh, you're the soul guard? Never heard of the pilgrimage coming by Lagrazzo. Yeah, again, it must be a very weird sight for them, I guess.
Yes?
I apologize. Describes here say or do things that aggravate you. They're the kind to put their studies before anything else, including the feelings of others.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Okay, again, I'm glad the side quest was at the beginning of this area, not afterwards, because trying to find all those would have been a nightmare. The others may have come off as brusque, but I assure you it's not out of respect. Let's just say they are extremely dedicated to their interests.
Wow.
Lagrazzo Islet can be pretty chilling, you know. Are you sure you don't want a scarf or something? Yes. Also, hello.
Got some syrup.
Got some syrup. Grizzly. Hello.
Wow.
Welcome. Why are you here, though? Lagrazzo is home to nothing but books. Alright, it's time I got started with dinner. For my mind can absorb information, my body must absorb nutrients. That's a good way of going about it.
Welcome. Peruse at your leisure.
Oh no. No! Everything! All the weapons in the world! Shit. I got the money for it too, that's the problem. Shit, no, I didn't mean to do that! Okay, well. Lose my mind. I want to do the soundtrack to this game because it reminds me a lot of Kingdom Hearts in some ways. Like they've nailed the atmosphere for all these areas so far. Why don't we think it hasn't been like incredible or anything? It has been really good on an atmospheric standpoint. I might have a listen to the actual OST afterwards to see if I can find any good gems. I mean, the Earth Benevodon song was fucking fantastic. The like heavy guitar. I wonder if that's going to be the same for all of them or they're going to have their own unique tracks. There we go. Now I've equipped it. Probably not the most efficient way to do that, but fuck it. Hello. Yeah, this is. It's good I went shopping. It's good to do some side quests too to get some money for this. So now we don't have to worry about buying all the items. Yeah, there you go. Now we have no issues when it comes to buying equipment. I can see people getting overwhelmed by that, so I'm glad I was able to just sort that out and not have to worry about it at all. Hiya. There's so much I want to ask the arms, so much I want to learn from them. Like, why do you have to go all the way to the mana tree? Yeah, maybe you shouldn't find out about why I have to do that. I don't think a kid would understand. Probably might actually understand. On the face of it, Lagrazzo is a very curious town, isn't it? But I promise you, the people here are very friendly. Just be yourself and you'll get on fine.
Grizzly!
We're probably going to have to climb this tower at some point. I don't know if it's going to be now, but...
Dressed up.
Yeah, there is a scary looking tower at this place. Can't believe we're still on chapter 5. I thought the Benevodon would have been the end of the chapter, but we're still here. We're still doing stuff.
Yes. Oh no.
What's so interesting about these dusty old tomes, you ask? Consider this. What is knowledge to you? Don't force an answer, you see. Some thoughts may vanish if once given form. So keeping the knowledge as one form instead of making it turn into another.
Pamail, welcome back to the archives.
Who
Pamail?
are you?
Please, remain calm.
Is that your nickname? I actually kind of like it. Who is this man?
I am pleased to see you in good spirits, as always, Master
How evil
H.
does he look? Is he like a final
Right.
boss?
After the appointment of the new Alm of Water, we received word from Niccolo that the party had to set off.
It's the same
without
voice
rest
actor as
the
Niccolo,
Alms.
actually, saying that. They sound very
As you may
similar.
have
Oh my god, why have you
surmised,
got
the
Fight
Alm of Darkness
Game?
has not yet
For
been
fuck's
named.
sake, every single
I
character has it
believe
in these
Alm made the
games.
correct decision. That is, if I am indeed addressing the Alms and Soul
Hello?
Guard, I am Aish, head curator of these archives. I am honored to make your acquaintances. If it were not for the
And I am
presence of
honored
your
to make
companion
yours.
Here, I might have remained in the stacks and missed your
Look at that
arrival
colourful bunch of
completely.
characters.
Did you call her Pamail earlier? What is that, a nickname?
Oh, I assumed her fellow alms would be familiar with her alias.
Is that like a fake name where she has a
Palamina
mustache?
prefers to go by Pamail when visiting
Please tell me she wears a
incognito.
mustache or die. Where has she got that? She
You
still
wear
got
that
it.
outfit that fools no one.
Unfortunately, yes.
Nonsense. Your disguise.
Ah,
fooled
when
the
you wear that
majority of the
outfit that
scholars
fools
who
no
lived.
one is a great
They
fucking
were indubitably
line.
convinced of your humble origins.
You are too kind.
Oh,
but
so
the
this is where you got your
affirmations
fucking
appreciated.
speak from.
Well, if you two are friends, that makes this quicker. Can you help us find a way to deal with Delafos?
Delafos? Yeah. Oh, he just starts panicking like, what do you mean he's back? Oh god, he's the end of the world.
An ancient hero spoken under these circumstances. Tell me more.
I really do not enjoy Palamina's design right now. I'm sorry.
An unsettling predicament you find yourselves in, to be sure. Much as I would love to analyze your encounter in detail, I do not think we are afforded the luxury of time.
I mean, we took us a while to get here. I don't see why we can't talk for a little bit.
Successfully oppose Delafos.
Great. Less small talk and more problem solving.
Forgive my directness, but are you perchance a sproutling? Your garb and stature seem to suggest
Oh
so.
no, he's gonna fantasize over him.
B? Who's asking?
This is the first time I've observed a sproutling up close. Our resources on the subject are limited. Might I convince you to submit a few tissue samples?
I
for
was
further study?
joking.
I'm kind of busy with this whole Delafos problem. Maybe later?
I will take you up on that.
Oh my god. Leave him alone.
there, buddy.
He's still like a little child.
Circling back to our previous discussion, I
It's so
believe your
adorable.
best chance against Delafos would be to set a trap meant to inflict harm and sap his power.
Well, that's good.
Unfortunately, the creation of such things has long since been deemed dangerous, and knowledge thereof banned from general consumption.
Makes sense to outlaw things that hurt people.
You will find that it has taken quite some time for humanity to reach that same conclusion, I fear. Arvid's War comes to mind, the single longest and deadliest conflict in our history. The seemingly endless fighting only ceased when the Benevodon presence made itself known. The combat records of the time we have on file state that the Benevodon's anger itself was incited by the wanton consumption of mana power by the people of the world.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. The scholars
That's
wanted
what
to
happened
keep
in
people from
Trials, that they
causing
got
another
angry.
war, so they banned the study of their most dangerous techniques.
As you say. But I digress. So goes the tale of how the legendary hero traversed the world, sealing away the Benevodons in each of the lands.
Kind of like a mana game itself in some ways.
Even here in Lagrazzo, we has a defeated Benevodon on the top tier of the Passagian Tome Spire, the Benevodon of Darkness. Zabelfar.
Zabelfar.
After the monsters were sealed away, whispers of curses swept through
Hey,
the
it's the same
land.
name!
Warnings of prophetic disaster should the Benevodons awaken. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. As foretold, the Tomespire now teems with fearsome enemies. The forbidden scripture you now seek rests in the middle of their nest. Inaccessible to all who value their lives.
But what are
I really
we
like this design for Palomino. The
We must
water one
beat
is very good.
Zabelfos at his own game, of course. Fear not. I will see you to the Passagean Tomespire myself.
Oh. Oh, this
Ace
ended up
just say
okay.
He was coming with us? Into a den of monsters?
Can't be. He must mean to see us to the entrance.
Good voice crack, Morley.
Ace is certainly interesting, but he does seem to want to help us get to the Tomespire.
I'm looking for... I don't think that they would have landed inside.
Let me see.
That'd be kind of crazy, but I'm still going to look around to see if I can find any. Oh, this is a cool place.
Yes.
Why is it so big? Oh, I love this place. It's wonderful. To the people of Lograzzo, wisdom is born from the spirit of inquiry. Simply put, we are curious to learn more of the world around us.
Huh.
Answers is preserved in this knowledge and insight in the form of books. Our study of these materials is how we keep this wisdom alive.
Taking this?
Why do they have to go so hard at this area? It's great. As you've likely gathered already, there are more books here than any mortal could have possibly read in a single lifetime.
Hello.
I have no concept what studying means. When something piques my interest, the desire to learn all about it is simply the natural next step. Are you in the mood for a book? There are many I would like to recommend, but they're all written in the script of an extinct language. I doubt you could read it.
Huh.
Knowledge and hypotheses mean nothing unless they put into practice. We must apply them and test them, or we risk wasting our greatest assets.
Taking this?
I love this so much. Revolutionary King Gahel was a polymath who used his extensive knowledge to establish a turn. Then one day he vanished. Whatever could have happened to him? Maybe we'll find out in the game.
Hey.
King Gahel was once the ruler of a term. He was a learned man who used his vast knowledge to construct Castle Crescendo and craft the infamous lunar sandglass. He didn't do a very good job then, because that thing was destroyed like instantly when a little child jumped on it. Love and hate are emotions that can instill great power in us. Do you have someone you love with all your soul? God damn it, I wanted to jump into it. The solution to this formula flies in the face of logical integrity. The proposed arguments are a garbled mess of contradictions and conflations. Even in society, needed to designate a hero as an object of worship. Did faith in such a figure truly justify a blatant distortion of historical fact?
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
I love this place. It's so weird.
Taking this?
Again, like, they did have to go so hard in this area? Like, it's so big for no reason. It's great.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Also, the chests in here are not marked, which is very weird, considering that this game does mark chests.
Yes!
Unless this area is going to be used later, I'm surprised how big this is. Maybe the devs just wanted to make a spooky library. I love this, like the tilted books. I love a weird, like, spooky place like this. This is wonderful. I'd live here. I'd live in Spook Sanctuary. It'd be wonderful. Absolutely brilliant.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this?
Yes.
Master Aish is an incredible, illustrious instructor. He has taught me a great many things on various subjects. You're more the obsessive history, aren't you? I mean, history is important, because if we don't remember it, we can't fix past mistakes. We're lucky that Aish was so eager to help, but I don't know, there's something about him I don't like. He seemed quite likable, to be honest. Head curator? That means Ash is in charge of this place, like the chief back in long run, right? Doesn't actually seem like a leader to me. I love it. This is everything I could have wanted and more from this place. So, weirdly, the Earth Elemental, Earth Benevodon, was not called Gareth. It was called Umber in Trials of Mana, but it has the same name as the one in Trials of Mana for the Dark one here, Zabel Far.
Structural support for the building must be replaced as well.
Already? How time flies. Since we replaced the posts on the same schedule as the Alms pilgrimage, without the fairy's arrival to remind us this year, we must have completely forgotten.
That's how you're propping up this place? Given the state of the architecture in Lagrazzo, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a
Wait!
little...
No! That's not the Dark Elemental Vessel,
You are
please!
to judge. Every minute detail of these halls has been measured thoroughly
No!
for structural
No!
integrity. As such, even
No,
the
you
slightest
can't
bit
give
of
me both of them
negligence
right
will
now!
cause the
That
complete
means the
collapse
next
of
4
the
episodes are going to be side quests!
Get a replacement now!
The apprentice scribe was meant to acquire a suitable reinforcement, I believe. You should ask him. More importantly, am I in the presence of this year's convoy?
Yeah, we're
of
quite a
arms?
colourful bunch, aren't we?
Yes, indeed. Though they are currently lacking an Alm of Fire, the rest of them represent the Alms of Wind.
Thanks
the
for rubbing it
Moon,
in,
water,
you dick.
and Earth.
Fascinating. An Alm of the Moon has not been designated for at least 16 years. We've sent several scribes to Earthern in the past to document the changes since its destruction.
Alright.
I think those two got distracted.
What are we supposed to do about the building?
Honestly, I care more about Aisha's promise to show us to the Tome Spire.
You can't just let the building fall. I'll go ask the apprentice for starters.
No! Don't give me both elemental
Welcome,
vessels right
Ish.
now, you
So it's your turn to extricate him
can't!
from that animated
It's also
exchange as
weird
soon as
getting it
possible.
here, considering that,
We
like,
get to babysit the head curator of the Dark Archives.
we're not going to use it in that dungeon game. Because if we do, we're gonna, like, end up in a...
If I were an
I mean, also,
apprentice
by the way,
scribe,
if we do get it here, we are going to be leaving immediately. Because I wanna go get everything before continuing the story, so... Chances are, once we get this, we're going to be doing a lot of side questing. And by a lot, I mean not only are we going to be getting the Ares and the trials done, we're also going to be doing all the cactus stuff. And grabbing all the ones I've missed. We're just going to Google it, for the most part. I don't mind doing that. Oh, everyone's looking at him.
Okay.
Don't put off until tomorrow what might fall on your head today. Master H has always been somewhat simple-minded. Or not simple-minded, single-minded. They've forgotten about the imminent collapse of the building and moved on to a complete different topic.
Huh?
What are they even talking about? Can't understand a word of it, and I don't know what I'm trying. Okay, we are going back into the place, which implies we're going to go to the other areas of it now, maybe. I appreciate the game giving me some time to get the Dark Elemental so I can get that this episode. It's kind of a shame I thought the Benevodon at the beginning because that is going to be thumbnailed. Like if I'd done the Benevodon and then had this another episode, I would make the entire episode like thumbnail about this instead. This is great. Hello.
Excuse me. I'm supposed to ask you about a structural support for the courtyard?
Can you read the
Can you
book?
help?
Support? I don't know if we have any replacements stored away.
Hang on. Aren't you the one in charge of getting new ones?
I wasn't given any official requisition notice from management. Restocking these things takes time. I keep trying to tell them. Though, it is the scheduled maintenance period for the courtyard. The entire building could fall and crush the documents we have on file.
That's not good.
There's a record of just such a tragedy in the past. A large number of tomes and the scholars in charge of them went missing after a freak accident. They were caught up in...
Oh no. I can't waste any more time. Forget about the history lesson. What can I do to help now?
They really could just stop having characters interrupt each other in dialogue in these games. It doesn't work. Just have him finish what he's saying and then have the interruption happen.
There has to be something.
I guess it's
in the
more
archives.
organic that way, but it doesn't feel organic because of how they handle
The
this.
courtyard structure needs a post exactly 68.1 centimeters long. Thank you for taking the trouble to assist us. We hardly ever see such friendly visitors in Legrazzo.
Friendly, huh? You don't have a lot of helpful neighbors here?
A hazard of Legrazzo's locale. This gloomy place doesn't lend itself to cheerful company, I'm afraid. I suppose a soul guard from Tiania such as yourself may be predisposed to helping people. Is it one of the criteria from which they decide who to send with the alms? Or maybe...
Not another long-winded
Why do you say that like that?
I don't have
Why do you say
time.
that like that?
Hold that thought. Gotta take care of a few things. Right, so if I were a building support, where would I be?
Ah, yes.
Back to the archives I go.
No, Val, this is a great idea. Oh, yes, I'm sure a broom is going to be very helpful, Val. You idiot.
Hey, mind if I take a look at your broom?
You fucking moron.
I see you too are a connoisseur of sweeping implements. This broom here is over 400 years old.
Oh my god, it's older than Julie. July.
Of darkness.
Wow. How is something so old in such good condition?
You kept replacing the broom and you kept replacing the stick, but it's still the same broom.
Oh, we have not touched the broom for centuries.
Maybe you shouldn't take it now then, Val.
Decoration? Well, I'd love to get some use out of the thing, but it's too long.
A pity. It is a marvelous instrument.
The broom?
And maybe you should, you know, tidy up?
Damn, Val. That's very silly. This is a very silly questline. I'm enjoying this so far. No! Val, no!
What's that thing for?
You mean this wooden scoop? It's for water, of course.
What are you talking about? Wait, what's your
The
name?
ones in Tiania are
Scoop
different.
Scribe?
Yes, well, you have access to forges in Tiania.
What the fuck is a Scoop Scribe?
Is far easier to come by in a town blessed by the powers of
Is it like,
fire.
is your entire job like scooping stuff up and looking at it? Like you go to like fields and you like dig up some mud. It's like, ah, here we go. Here's the right item for the picking.
Have you need of this scoop?
Nah, I'm looking for something to use as a support post, but that's a little too short and flimsy.
How disappointing for you and the scoop.
Who the fuck is this guy? He looks crazy! This is a random NPC?
A new face? Splendid! Me? Why, I'm Von Boyard,
Wait!
legendary inventor.
It's the
and
guy
eccentric
from
genius.
Childs who shot me out of a cannon!
Book of unusual size. A giant's
I remember him.
A giant! Large, hulking humanoid monsters, you know? You do know, don't you?
From storybooks like the ones that Hina used to read, but not as guests at the dinner table. I didn't think they'd need forks.
This is proof of the existence of giants. Or it might be an oversized tribute to the goddess. Or a fluke manufacturing accident. Whatever it is, it has great historical
He's almost doing a
value.
good Alan Tudyk impression, but I don't think he's it's almost there. It's like with the Arthur Morgan impression.
The building.
Why didn't you say so? It's yours.
But I can't use something of great historical value as a support post.
I mean, I feel like they already are using one as a support post.
What matters is providing for the future. Wouldn't you agree?
Love his like little like phone he has on him, like his little dial-up phone.
I'll try it. All right.
This NPC is crazy. Oh, can I not get the final flavor text? No, I wanted to find out what this was going to be. Oh. I put the floor away, but I believe my time would be better spent researching the origins of such equipment. I should have known that the NPC who looked cool would be, like, the person who's most important. I hope that's the only time he appears in the game. That'd be a great little cameo. Like, here's a massive role in Trials of Mana where he gives you cannons to get shot across continents. But I think this game's a little bit less silly than Trials of Mana. I did like Trials, though, a lot. It was a very good game. Like, I want to play the other Mana games at some point, but I won't be playing the Secret of Mana remake. That isn't happening. Because I have heard that that is very bad. Right, well, here we go. Interact. Probably the elemental vessel of this area.
Sproutlings are like nothing.
Stop it, stop me. No, leave me alone, he's my boy.
So much we could study.
You said you're of a very advanced age, correct? The regenerative plant-like properties in your genetic makeup might have something to do with it. Or perhaps...
Oh, you're back! Finally!
Sorry, it took a while to find something usable.
The diminutive nature of sproutlings might be an
They don't
evolutionary
even
means to
care.
conserve energy within a
They
small
don't even
frame.
care about the fact that they're here
According to
looking
a
for
treatise I
something.
read
Oh my
last
god.
year,
Val, you have the replacement, right? Tell me you found something.
It's not exactly what we wanted, but I found a giant's fork that could fit the bill.
This is so silly.
Oh, yes, the
This is like my favorite quest in the
Nearly
game so
forgotten about
far.
it again.
Do you mind? We were chronicling our newest discoveries.
You
on the
wanted us to
growth cycles
find
of
this.
sproutlings.
Keeping your city from crumbling is more important.
I suppose we might as well replace the support post.
How are you
now
going to do
before
it
we become
without it
even more
breaking
distracted.
apart?
Let's see.
That's not how that works. Okay, well there you go. That's how that works, I guess. Oh, I liked having the oversized fork.
Make a note to replace this again exactly 1,460 days from now.
Val, in acknowledgement of your services to the archives, I
Oh
would like to
no,
present you with the old support.
you cruel
So we
game.
don't need your leftover junk.
I got a plan anyway.
Goodness. I believe this item would be better identified as the elemental
Yes,
vessel.
this
Shade
means unfortunately for
How
not unfortunately, I guess
Hmm.
fortunately for us,
It
the next
appears
few
that
episodes are
luck
going to be
is on your
entirely
side,
side
Val.
quests.
They used an elemental vessel to prop up a structure?
We use the
I mean, we're
tools at our
using a giant's
disposal
fork
to
now.
fix
That's also an
problems as
important
they
relic.
arise. But I digress. We are finished here, if I am not mistaken. Let us make our way to the tome spire,
Unfortunately, I'm not
as
going to be going to the
promised.
Tome Spire. I'm going to be leaving. I know we want to do this and it's important to save the world, but I've got places to go. I've got cactus to find.
Ever see eye to eye.
How do you manage to keep up with someone like Aish?
Why do you two hate each other
We
so
have been
much?
friends since our youth, and fellowship begets forgiveness. He has not changed.
So, you've known each other for a long time, then?
So,
Oh, is he
there's one
jealous?
more elemental vessel for us. Let's see what else Aish has to show us.
He's jelly of their connection. Oh no. No! Spoilers? Well, now I know there's going to be a library area. Oh, it's
Sounds
a
like we all
classic
had a tough
grapple
time with
thing.
this little
Well,
adventure. Better gear up and
unfortunately
make
for the
sure I'm ready to
game,
take on the
but
Prestige
fortunately for
Tome
us,
Spire.
we're going to be heading towards the Spire at some point, probably not at the next episode, because we're going to be going to all the previous locations we've been to so far and collecting all of the relics and the elemental vessel stuff, the cactpots. I don't think we'll do the greater areas. I want to say this until later on in the game, but for now, we'll do the lesser ones, I think. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time, and goodbye.